Hello and welcome back. It is raining, my exams are finished, and this is the second time I'm recording this because of technical issues. So, let's pick up where we left off with the Hongyang route. Again. Hopefully, this time, it works. The morning ends with everyone separating and heading to their elective classes. During lunch, I make a realization. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be trying to make Hongyang and Ao fall in love with me. I haven't really done anything lately that would warrant them developing feelings for me. But then again, I don't even know what their opinion of me is to begin with. If only there was a way I could see how much they liked me. Like some sort of affection meter? If only there was such a thing in real life. It wouldn't be very realistic if I had some sort of magical self-updating guide that showed me how much everyone liked or disliked me based on the decisions I made. Right? Well, I guess I'll need to be proactive and actually try flirting with them. How do I flirt? I really have no idea. Maybe my first step should be to look for them? I'll figure out what to say once we're face to face. Who should I look for first? Find Hongyang. He might be easier to flirt with. I just have to feed his ego, right? Ah, Hongyang. Oh, hi Geum. What can I do for you? Oh no, I didn't think this far ahead. What should I say? Your fiery red hair screams great leader to me. That scar makes you look like a badass. I want to know the story of his scar. That scar makes you look like a badass. I just wanted to say that the scar on your temple makes you look like a total badass. Very cool. Was that meant to be a compliment? I appreciate the intention if it was, but being called a badass doesn't really make me happy. I see. Was there anything else that you needed? No? Alright, then if you don't mind, I'm busy. Right, I'll leave you to it. He did not like that. That didn't go as planned. My whole body aches from this morning. I still got my fair share of exercise. I think I can take it easy tonight. But I still have that test on Friday. I don't really want to study for it. Whoa, that was loud. Guess I'm hungry. What should I do? Get back to studying, boy. I'll focus on the test. Alright, let's get to it. I think I'm getting it. I'm glad I've been spending a bit of time studying every now and then. I can probably take it easy from this point onwards. You should never be that confident. Never take it easy when you've got a test coming up. I'll get ya. It's getting late. I should finish up and head to bed. A message from Hongyang. Hey, Gum. Hey, Hong Yang, what's up? Not a lot. I was just hoping I could get your advice on something. He wants my advice? Have I entered into the Twilight Zone or something? Sure, if it's something I can help with, then I'm more than happy to. Thanks. You're a really good guy. Thank you? So, what's up? Why is he so slow to reply? Actually, don't worry about it. What? I'll work it out myself. Have a good night. What the? Okay, that was really weird. Was this poster always here? St. Albans Carnival is on the weekend. Has it already been a year? Wow. How time flies. Last year I went with my family, but since Mum and my sister are in France at the moment, I reckon Dad wouldn't be too keen to go. I wonder if I should go this weekend. It'll probably just have the same food and games as last year though. Oh well. I'll see how I feel about it on the weekend. The morning goes by rather uneventfully. It isn't until lunch that I see Ao and Hong Yang. Oi! There you are. Where the fuck have you been? I've been looking for you. Ow. You can't just dash up to someone and swear at them like that. You're going to come off as a bully again. Again? Sorry, Gum. What he means to say in a calm and friendly manner is... I've got something I wanted to ask you about, Gum. Can I have a moment of your time, please? I feel both physical and mental shivers down my spine. It doesn't sound right when Ao is being polite. Sure. What's up? Tell me about Emily. Excuse me? Ow. What he means to say is... He knows what I mean to say. Why do I need to watch what I say? It's okay, Al, you don't need to force yourself to be polite around me. Gum, don't be too lenient on him. He's not trying to improve his manners just for you. Didn't think he was. Anyway, we would like to know more about MC. Things such as her likes and dislikes, her birthday. Does she have any siblings? Things like that. Why are you asking me and not going directly to the person at hand? Can't just walk up to a girl and ask what kind of things she likes. Hong Yang can. Yes, well, I was being a little difficult today, and so I hadn't had the chance to catch up with her. Don't you dare try anything behind my back. See what I mean? So, are you going to help us? Don't really feel comfortable with just spilling out Emily's personal details to them. What should I do? Be honest and refuse to help. Agree to help, but lie to them. Be honest and refuse to help. No. Why not? I don't want to. Calm down, Al. That's okay, Gum. We understand. Nah, I don't get it. Why is Gum being such a little dick? Ow. I'm sorry, Gum. He's just running his mouth. Hong Yang, you shouldn't be apologizing on behalf of Al. His eyes widened with surprise. Look, Al, you want to know why I'm not going to help you and answer questions about MC? Yeah. Because it's not my place to say. Things like her birthday, her family, her favorite foods and music, her likes and dislikes. These are things about MC, not me. If she entrusted me with her phone, I wouldn't hand it over to someone else just because they asked for it, especially if they were being rude. So why should I disclose personal information about her? If you're really, and I mean really interested in Emily, you should go and talk to her yourself. That goes for both of you. Hongyang, you know better than to rely on secondhand information. Right. At the end of my rant, I'm left a bit out of breath. Why did this get me so worked up? Just thought, because you're friends. It's exactly because Emily and I are friends that I won't support any guy that isn't serious about her. Sorry, I shouldn't be yelling like this. Look, MC is her own person, and I have no right to go around telling others her business. Even if we are friends. I really like the music in this scene. No, you're right. We should apologize for trying to use you to get to her. It's inconsiderate of both you and MC. Sorry. Ow. Sorry. Thanks for apologizing. You really care about her, don't you? I do. We've known each other for years. She's practically family. I admire your loyalty. Thanks. Come. Yeah? I'm sorry. Not just for trying to use you to get information on MC, but for what I said earlier, too. What you said earlier? Calling you a dick. I'm sorry about that. I just don't know how to use words. It's okay. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm used to your foul mouth by now. Nothing. It's not nothing. I'm trying to help Al with his language. His language? Well, really his overall manners. I'm just not good with people. So I'm trying to get better at talking to people without, pissing them off. Oh. You want to improve your social skills? Yeah. That's why I'm sorry for going off at you earlier. In that case, thanks for apologizing. I appreciate it. It's great that you want to improve how you interact with people. It takes a lot of inner strength to change a person's personality. Thanks, Gum. You're not a bad guy, Gum. Excuse me? I just can't seem to figure you out. What is there to figure out? Okay, I'll come right out and say it. What is the nature of your relationship with MC? Psh. Nature of our relationship? Who talks like that in real life? We're friends. Childhood friends. Best friends. That's all. Ah. He sees me as a threat. What are you really asking me? I'm just curious if you've ever had feelings for her. That's all. I'm also curious. And you did say we're better off asking the person themselves. So here I am, asking you how you feel. Alright then. Yeah, I have feelings for her. I see. Feelings of trust, friendship, and the urge to protect her. But nothing romantic right now. Honestly? Yeah. Besides, flirt with Hongyang. Hongyang is more my type. What? I don't really know how to respond to that. Oi, Gum, that joke ain't funny. Oh, it wasn't a joke. I'm being serious. Hongyang is my type. I like how responsible he is, and how he tries to take care of everyone. Oh, thanks, I guess. And you're hot. You going blind or something? Al, don't be rude. And don't call me ugly. You've got good taste, Gum. What the fuck is happening? I didn't realize you swung that way, Gum. You're gay, eh? No. Bye. Oi, don't leave just yet! Oh, ow. No. Not bye. I'm bi. As in, I swing both ways. I like guys and girls. Oh. I see. The suspicious glare he gives. So, any other questions? They glance at each other as if to confirm something. None. I'm good. I'm a little disappointed. What's with their lack of enthusiasm? Okay then. Can I go now? The bell will ring soon. Again, they glance at each other. Are they communicating telepathically or something? Yes, we better go too. See you around, Gum. See ya. Threat eliminated. Those two actually get along really well, don't they? Enough to read each other's minds. I wonder if I made things awkward by coming out to them. The rest of the day goes by uneventfully. Today was a day and a half. Alright. Time to get back into my daily routine. Keep studying. You've got that test? It's only tonight left to study for that test. It's going to be my top priority. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat. How about some apples? Would you like some apples as well? Oh. Is there a video camera in those chips? Shit, I made a mistake. From time to time, I try to take a break and practice on my guitar. I just close my eyes for a moment, relax, and take in my surroundings. Have a break and just enjoy the music. Or get a drink, go to the loo, maybe stretch your legs, being judged by a game again. When I'm ready, I can face the rest of the day with a fresh pair of eyes. Sounds like you've taken them from somewhere else. Oh, Yang sent me a text. Oh, it's a photo. He's offering me lollies? I bought too many lollies. Do you want some? Free candy. Why did you buy so many? Oh, why was that suspicious? Why did you buy so many? So much? Oh my gosh. I can read. But yes, I do want some. I got them for my brother and sister, but forgot we already had some from yesterday. You have a brother and sister? They're 11 and 14. My sister attends a different school. How about yourself? He's strangely talkative today. I have a younger sister too, but she's in France at the moment. You're part French, right? Yep. My dad's Korean and my mum is French. It's a weird combination, I know. It's unique, but not weird. So do you speak any French? Or Korean? Oh, French words I cannot say. Oh. But I won't say I'm fluent. I won't say I can even pronounce that. What would it be? Je parle français? Something like that? Oh gosh, I have no idea. I don't know enough Korean to hold a conversation outside of ordering food. My sister is fluent in both though. I did a very small bit of French in high school to start off with. We had a choice between, in one school we had a choice between Japanese and German, and I took Japanese. Then the next high school we only did French. But we only learnt like the French words that you would also use in English, like patisserie and baguettes and things like that. It's like, what's the point of this? I don't know how she became such a linguist when we were raised in the same house. LOL. I know what you mean. He uses LOL? That's something I did not know about him. My sister can speak, read, and write in Chinese, but my brother and I can barely pronounce words and phrases. Ugh, Chinese is hard though. Recently I've been learning both Chinese and Japanese through Duolingo. Chinese I just find impossible to pronounce. And it's hard to do it via like those online things as well, because you don't know if you're teaching yourself the wrong things. You're Chinese? Yes, well, half Chinese, half Vietnamese. But we were never taught Vietnamese, so don't ask me about it. I'm learning so much about you. I'd like to see what your siblings look like. If they're anything like you. You can come over sometime if you want to. Yeah? Really? Can I really? Gotta go. Heading out with the family. Is he avoiding answering me? Alright. Talk to you at school. That's the most we've ever conversed with each other. Shit. Why am I feeling so giddy? I'm doing this to get in the way of Hongyang and Emily. Don't forget. Friday morning test day. Awkward silence. It's test day. Take one and pass it back. Don't turn your paper over until I instruct you to do so. It's okay. I've studied for this. I'll be fine. I've got this. Our student teacher, who goes by Charlie, glances at me and gives me a small smile. Relax, Geum. It's not a hard test. Are you sure about that? At least, I thought it was easy when I put it together. Of course you would. The test is comprised entirely of multiple choice questions. Complete them all within the time frame, and you all know where to check to see how much time you have left. Are you ready? Do your best, everyone. You may now start. Wow, this background music sure sounds familiar. Hello again, magical timer. Let's do this. I'm just gonna zip through these. I'm not sure that they really matter much in the grand scheme. Hope they don't at least. Time is up. Please put down your pencils. A wave of frustrated grunts and sighs of relief wash over the room. Hongyang, please collect everyone's test papers and bring them up to the front. Alright. Everyone else, you may quietly talk among yourselves until the bell goes off. MC, how did you do? Easy as pie. What about you? Seriously? I'll never understand where you get your confidence from. MC, how do you think you went? She hands her test paper over to him with a smile. Obviously, I'm getting full marks again. What about you, Hongyang? Likewise. I expect nothing but a perfect score. Doesn't even look my way when I hand him over my test. Didn't realize you two were so competitive with one another. Only when it comes to tests. We've actually been competing with each other since last year. Sometimes I forget Emily has a life outside of just what I see. That's the end of the period. Everyone may go to their next classes. I have legal studies now. I'll see you later, Gum? Yeah, see you later. The rest of the morning goes by in a blur. Finally, it's lunchtime. I didn't make any plans to eat with anyone today, so I wonder where I should go to enjoy my food. Let's eat in an empty classroom. I'll find somewhere nice and quiet to eat. I don't really feel like being outdoors today. Oh, it's Gum. Hongyang's here. Should I leave him alone? Sorry, I was just looking for somewhere quiet to eat. Looks like we had the same idea, eh? He holds up a plastic container. Care to join me? Sure, if that's alright with you. I make my way over and take the seat next to him. So, what do you have for lunch, Gum? I made some salad and rice with leftover meat sauce. Wow, that was loud. You cook? Yeah, I do. It looks good. Thanks. What are you having? Spring rolls. I made them last night. You made them? From scratch? Yes. Would you like to try some? Can I? Sure. He picks up one of the spring rolls with his fingers, lifting it so that it's only an inch from my face. I see his lips curl into a smile. Say, ah. What is he doing? Am I supposed to just eat right out of his hand? Isn't that a bit too intimate? But if he's doing this, then it means it's okay, right? Ugh, what do I do? Eat the spring roll in his hand. Grab a different spring roll. I love the idea that he's got one up to his face, but he's just gonna reach on over and grab one out of his bucket instead. We are going to eat the spring roll from his hand though. Let's do that. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm going for it. I lean forward. Before I can take a bite of his spring roll, that sounds like a euphemism. Hongyang pulls back and pops it into his own mouth. Your face is red. What a jerk. It's cute. Ugh. Why did you say that? Sorry. I just wanted to try the say line once, but it ended up feeling weird after all. He hands me the container. Here, take one. If I knew things were going to turn out this way, I would have saved myself the embarrassment. I take one and nibble on the end. When I look up at Hongyang, he has this weird smile on his face I've never seen before. Jeez, what is he thinking? So, how is it? It's really good. It's no surprise that you're good at cooking. It's not a surprise. Well, you've always come off as the responsible type to me. I figured you'd be good at things like cooking, and I bet you do some of the household chores as well. You got me. Yeah, I always thought you were the type of guy that's good at looking after people. Have you always paid so much attention to me? Don't make me out to be a stalker or anything. I'm kidding. We sit in silence. It's a little awkward. I have to say something. So, how did you do on the test this morning? Aced it, obviously. You're too confident. I studied for it, so I knew all the terminology and formulas. I'm pretty confident I got most of the answers right. How about you? I did study a little, but I don't have the same confidence as you. But you did study, so you put in the effort. And your efforts will be rewarded. You're one of those types of people. I like people that try their hardest. They're admirable. He's complimenting me, right? I guess I should say thanks. The next time you need help to study, let me know. I know a great tutor. Oh, really? Who might that be? My cousin. Oh. She got an ATAR score of 98.5 last year and is studying at Melbourne University this year. Right. You're not impressed? No, it's impressive. I just thought you meant someone else. Who else would I have been talking about? Oh, me? Yeah. What would you give me in return? You want to get paid? Doesn't have to be money, although that is what I'd prefer. I could cook something for you. I can cook for myself. Let's try something more brazen. I could give you a hug. Excuse me? Here. I'll give you a down payment right now. Down payment? Yeah. Have a hug up front. I stand up with my arms wide open and lips curled into a smile. Fine, but no refunds. Hongyang remains seated but turns towards me. He mimics my gesture and spreads his arm open while smirking. This arsehole is calling my bluff. Okay, here I go. I take a step forward. I'm waiting. He tilts his head to the side. I won't lose in this game of chicken. Okay, here. Lunging forward, we embrace. This is awkward. Why are you laughing? He pats my back. It's kind of soothing. Sorry, I know I shouldn't laugh, but this is just so weird. You're embarrassing me. I bury my head into his shoulder. He doesn't seem to mind. The scent of sea breeze fabric softener fills my nose. Sea breeze. You're a really funny guy, Geum. I gently push against him to put some distance between us. Now that I've accepted your deposit, I guess it means I owe you a private study session. It does. Looks like break is over. Seems so. It was fun having lunch with you, Geum. Same. Should we eat together next time? Would be happy to. I'm glad I decided to eat inside today. It's finally the weekend. Don't really feel like doing anything. I just want to curl up in bed and sleep. But I'll be breaking my routine. Who could that be? HY is calling me. Who calls people in this day and age? Hello, Hongyang. Evening, Geum. Are you busy? Right now? No. What's up? Did you see the posters around the school? The ones about the carnival? Yes, I saw them. Where is he going with this? Would you like to go? With who? With me, of course. I'm taking my sister there so she can meet up with her friends, but if you're available, we could spend the day together. He's asking me out on a date, right? Or am I getting ahead of myself? If you're fine with me. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't have asked, now would I? I know he's being reassuring, but why does he still sound like an arrogant prick when he talks? Let me be more direct. I want to hang out with you. Well, when he puts it that way. We're friends, right? When he puts it that way. Yes, we're friends. I was planning to go anyway. When and where do you want to meet up? Does 10 AM at the old bus station suit you? Yeah, that works. I'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Good night. I can't wait. It is the day of the carnival, and we will leave this episode off here and pick up for their date next time. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.